Hey everybody, welcome back. myfive Monday. My name is Ryan Stanley. I am the CEO of myfive. myfive is obviously the brand spanking new social networking app that allows you to spend your spare time answering questions about yourself and other stuff you like to nerd out about, and then connects you with the top 5 people who have answered those questions in the exact same way. So here we are, week 16, I think, since the journey began. We're about 2 weeks into the launch of the public launch of the app. We are on both the Google Store and the iOS App Store. So check us out there if you haven't yet. But quickly, we just like to check in each week and bring everybody up to speed to see how the app is growing and expanding. I know when I spoke with you last, we were off to New York City for a couple days. We were joining the Phish fandom. I'm a super Phish nerd myself, been seeing Phish concerts since 1993. We went there to kind of hang out with that community. We found that we've got a good number of Phish fans in our community already, in our myfive community. So went there to spend the week as they were playing Madison Square Garden, met a ton of you. Thank you so much. So many people came up and asked me about my app. Thank you so much to all of those who said hello that I met at the fan art show. Thank you, Pete, who heads up the fan art, for having us at the show. It was amazing. Met so many great fans and had a wonderful, wonderful 4-day run. It was definitely a whale of a show. Secondly, want to give big shout outs to Go Juice, which is actually a juicing bar, so to speak. I think they're national, but specifically this Go Juice bar that we're talking about is down in Virginia Beach on the boardwalk there. And they have been so kind as to host some of our materials to allow their customers to come in and try the myfive app out. And so thank you, Go Juice. And then lastly, and as always, certainly not leastly, there is a musician. And if you're in the Virginia Beach area, you probably know him already. His name is Cody Stagberg, and he has agreed to create some thumbprints about his music, so that some of his fans can answer some questions about his music and get to know each other. Which of the Cody fans is most like me? So he's got a poster at his shows, with a QR code that helps people find the app and get enrolled and answer questions. So just in general, gratitude for all of you who are believing in us, following up with us, helping us spread the word about myfive so that people can get together with like-minded individuals, share the things that they're passionate about, whether it be juicing, whether it be Phish, whether it be live music just in general. This is what the app is about. It's about gathering people who have similar interests and just want to hang out with people. Quick heads up, we've added probably about 10 new thumbprints in the past week. So if you are already a user and haven't been on in a couple days, get back on, see if there's some new questions that you want to answer to, again, match up with new users. We've also had a ton of new users. We're at about 250 now, which is up about 30 or 40 since last week. And so answer more questions, find new friends. Perhaps your myfive has changed since you've been in there last. Sometimes you just answer a couple questions and you've got a whole slew of new myfive. So check it out when you get a chance. But in the meantime, the brand new thumbprint topics for the last week are, drum roll please. Maybe I'll figure out how to put a drum roll in there. But Cody Stagberg live, like I said, Cody's going to have his own thumbprint so that his fans can go in there and answer questions about him and his music. We've got hiking, we've got health, we've got guitar, we've got family, we've got cycling, we've got crafting, New York City, Gamehenge, life coaching. We've got a lot of life coaches, by the way, who have joined us. And so thank you for all you guys who are looking to serve the world, make the world a better place. And hopefully you can find some other people who are looking to do the same. Get together and then compound the power of servitude. We've also got bird watching, beach day, the Saints, NHL 21-22, and a couple additional various football teams, specifically the Saints, the Ravens, the Rams, and the Raiders. So if you're interested in any of these topics, or you're at least curious to see what the questions are about, definitely log back on, definitely answer some new questions, definitely find some new friends, send them a wave, have some conversations. The only rule is it begins. Other than that, we've got big marketing plans coming up in the weeks ahead, and we are excited to watch the community grow. We're excited to see people participate in the myfive process. So we love keeping you guys in the loop. Ideally, these are going to serve as some sort of a cool memoir and diary, and we can go back and we can say, remember, we've only been publicly launched for 2 weeks and we had 250 users. So I'm excited to watch this adventure grow. And part of, thank you for making the time to watch these videos. They are actually a part of the journey from a sentimental standpoint. So as always, any questions, feel free to follow us, find us on social. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. We got everything covered. Feel free to message us anywhere. You can also just go to myfiveapplications.com. There's a contact button there. Feel free to ask us any questions. Wherever you're seeing this video, there must be some sort of a a space for you to comment or message us. So please don't hesitate. That's what we're here for. We are all on the same team. We are excited to be a part of your journey and help you find the one, find the many. My five.